Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bukunmi Adeyemi, a.k.a. Bkcrown. So guys, I'm here with my mom again, and this time around we are going to be treating a different topic, which says similarities and differences between Ghana educational system and Nigerian educational system. So due to the fact that my mom has tasted both sides, she has schooled in Ghana before and she has also schooled in Nigeria, so she will be able to give us brief experiences and what she knows about the two educational systems. So you're welcome to my channel, mommy. Say hi to my viewers.
Money, hey, minga nyepe. Hope I didn't think your thing. Oh, you buy a DNA. I'm happy to be again on my daughter's channel, and we hope to have a nice time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So for you people that are just joining or they're just getting to know my channel for the first time, my mom is a Ghanaian, but she's married to a Nigerian man. So I'm half Nigerian, half Ghanaian. So and for those of you that were complaining that she didn't speak her dialect, which is Ghana, so you heard us speaking few of our dialect Ghana. I usually call my mommy Iya Ghana. Yes, a.k.a. Iya Ghana. So as time goes on, while I'm asking her questions, I might be calling out that name, yeah, chipping in that name, Iya Ghana.
What's the meaning of Iya?
Iya means mom. That's her nickname. All our colleagues in school, you know, she's a retired teacher, secondary school teacher, so they usually call her Iya Ghana. So I'm also used to calling her Iya Ghana. So mommy, let's go straight to today's business. So Iya Ghana, most Nigerians and Ghanaians do not know that there are a lot of similarities and differences between Nigerian educational system and Ghana educational system. So Ma, please, can you expatiate on this?
Okay. One of the similarities I noticed, that I've observed, that some people do not know, is that they have visionary leaders who had ideologies that are similar. Okay. I'm talking of two men, one from Ghana and one from Nigeria. Like we have Chief Bukunmi Adeyemi of Nigeria and Dr. Bukunmi of Ghana. Chief Awolowo started the UPE during his lifetime, and this made the education to grow rapidly in that region, which is now known as the southwest of Nigeria. Similarly, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah started the free education system in Ghana immediately after the independence of Ghana, and he made it compulsory for all students to go to school. They had free primary education up to middle school, and this was used to improve and bring national development, rapid national development. Okay, let's move to the next one, man.
What can you say about the public and private schools in both countries, whether they're secondary school or their university? What can you say about those two, their public and their private?
What I noticed about the public and private schools in Nigeria, most elites, the educated ones, most of them prefer to take their children to private universities. Whereas I noticed that it is not so in Ghana.
Okay.
In Ghana, see, most of the elites, they prefer to take their children or their wards to public schools. From primary school, secondary school, they go to public schools. Even the university, you just find those who are just maybe they try as much to go to the public university. You see that usually when you see their private universities, they have more foreigners than they are indigenous in the private universities in Ghana, as far as I know. But in Nigeria, you find most educated, especially like those who are have a little change, they prefer their children to go to private universities. I don't know why. Maybe it's the system.
Okay.
But the way it goes in Nigeria, like this, it's a little difficult to get to the university. Millions of students, you have to go through JAM. After JAM, the university itself will do post-JAM, the post-UMC or
UTME.
They'll organize their own exam for them before they choose from there. So that is what has been making many parents to just think, oh, they can't go through all these rigors for their child to stay at home and wait, because they tell you they don't have enough space. for all the students.
What is so special about public school in Ghana that many parents prefer? And also, what is so special about private schools in Nigeria that many parents prefer? Because you made mention of it that most of the headlights prefer to send their words to public schools in Ghana. Yes. Why in Nigeria, most elites prefer they go to, even average person wants their child to go to private schools. Yes. So what is so special? Why is it so? What is so good about Ghana public schools that is making most parents to allow their words to go to public school? And why is it that Nigeria is not like that?
What I can say is that mainly is about the facilities.
Okay.
Most in Nigeria, most of the public schools have poor facilities, even up to university. And then the environment is not so conducive for learning.
Okay.
Example like I can say in a public school in Nigeria, most primary schools, the classroom no chairs for the students to sit on. The same we get to the secondary school, the same thing. In the university, their lecture halls to be crowded.
Oh, okay.
Where they have lectures, when they have compulsory course to, the place will be so crowded that some will be sitting on the windows, and then the place will be jam-packed, overpopulated. The students are more than the facilities are available. So at times when the lecturer is even lecturing, you will not feel comfortable. You just come, say a few words, and then you say go to the library,
do research.
or come and collect handouts. You sell handouts because it itself is not conducive for you. So those are the things that used to compel parents to send their wards to private schools from primary, secondary, university. They prefer to take them to private where everything, the facilities are very good. They have a good conducive environment for learning. Their classrooms will have fun. Then they are able to attract good teachers.
Okay.
You understand? They are able to attract teachers to come and teach the students because maybe they can pay better. They pay better than the public schools. Whereas in Ghana, what I noticed was that the public schools have good facilities. I attended into Achimota Primary School, and it was a boarding house, and everything was very nice, very conducive. From there, St. Mary's Secondary School. That's where I had my secondary education, and everything was very fun. We had a convent where we go for, St. Mary's like a Catholic, we go there for mass, then everything was okay. Nigeria, we don't have such things. Most of the public schools don't have boarding facilities. They are day. You understand? They are day because there is no maintenance culture to, and the ones they built, the classroom they built more than 40 years ago. That is what they are saying. Most of them are deteriorating, and nobody to repair it. And so most parents prefer, I don't want my child to be in this sort of place. Okay. So they prefer to take it to a place where the child will be happy.
Nigeria is like private university have more advantages
over the public.
Yes, over the public here in Nigeria. So in Ghana, what can you say about it? Is it the same thing or is like Nigeria system?
No, it's not. It's not. The teachers there, they do their best. They teach because it's a public school. I think it's a public government. So they are university. And the government goes for the best.
Yes.
Lecturers and teachers to take care of because the government has to pay. But in private schools, like in Nigeria, like if they are universities, they look for the best. But when it comes to the secondary private schools and the primary, they just go for people that they can pay. They don't pay them well. Okay. So those ones will not put in their best. They'll be there at the same time looking elsewhere for a job. If an opportunity comes, they just leave that school and go to another place. So they now start looking for another teacher. You understand what I'm saying? But in the public schools, they tell people who work there for long and retire. Okay. And consistency. If you have something that is constant, yes, it improves and improves better and better. And for you to do something today,
it's like Nigeria system.
No, it's not. It's not. The teachers there, they do their best. They teach. The government goes for the best.
Yes.
Lecturers and teachers to take care of the but in private schools, like in Nigeria, their universities, they look for the best. But when you come to the secondary private schools, they just go for people that they can pay. They don't pay them well. Okay. So those ones will not put in their best. They'll be there at the same time looking elsewhere for a job. If an opportunity comes, they just leave that school and go to another place. So they now start looking for another teacher.
So, what can you say about school strikes in both countries?
Strike.
Yes.
What I can say is that you cannot have the hitch-free educational system in Nigerian public school because of strikes. You don't want anything to interfere in your education. You just have to take your children to private schools because they don't go on strikes.
Private schools.
Yes. But whereas in Ghana, I don't think they experience such strikes. I've not been hearing them go on strike.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard
of them go on
before.
strike. Their work is made conducive for them to perform.
Oh.
And the Nigerian schools, primary, secondary, and university, they don't just go on strike. They go because of some things they are fighting the government to do that makes them to go on strike. Because
maybe they are not paying
facilities
them
are
well,
very
facilities,
poor. Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So, Ghana, my next question for you is: we have been hearing about brain drain in most of our universities. Why? Why is it so?
Okay, first of all, what is brain drain?
Yes.
Brain drain is a system that is retrogressive
Okay.
in nature and harmful to the rapid and good development of our educational system.
Oh. Okay.
Especially in our universities. That's why we have the brain drain.
Brain drain. Oh.
Now, in most universities, especially in Nigeria, we hear of brain drain. Why? Most of their professors and lecturers are leaving the university system to go to other countries to lecture because of lack of good facilities, which will help them to perform well. Either those facilities are inadequate or they are not available at all.
Okay.
And you know, most of these professors, they like to read the pick of their area when they do research and all these things. And many of them complain that all these things, they don't have a conducive environment to do a lot of research in their universities because many things are lacking. So that is what makes them to. They've spoken to the government about it. Most of this happen in their government universities, which are all because governments, were no private schools, they are able to pump money to do all those things. So most of them even run to the private universities to teach, where they are sure they can pay them very well and they have a very good environment. But they need the public. Those private universities are not as popular as the public ones, where they can use it to run them.
Okay.
So they prefer to stay back there. They've complained a lot and the government is not doing anything about it. They rather prefer to go out of their country to other countries to lecture. And this has affected many students who now they find that most Nigerians who prefer to have a very good education leave their country and go to other countries where they can have a smooth educational system for themselves, so that they will not spend 7 years, 8 years on one course.
Yes,
that's what is happening.
Mostly because of strike.
And they most of the time when the lecturers go on strike, they complain of this brain drain. And the government should do something about it so that their lecturers will not be leaving, their professors will not be going. They are not talking about money, increase in salary.
Okay.
They said they should make the environment conducive. They should have things that can make them to work well, do their research, and all these things are not available. So that's what is causing the brain drain. But I have hardly heard of any brain drain in Ghana University. I've hardly heard of any brain drain. I've hardly heard. Maybe because they have an enabling environment to allow them to perform and to perform better.
Wow. Interesting. So lastly, Ghana.
Yes, so
my last question for you in today's video. Let's discuss one particular topic. And this thing has been an issue in this country, especially Nigeria. In both countries, what can you say about cultism? Is there cultism in Ghana or in Nigeria?
Before I say anything about cultism.
Okay.
Cultism is prevalent more in Nigeria. I've never heard of cultism in Ghana. But let me just say a few things about this cultism. It was not cultism before.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
As we read, we were young at that time. It was a sort of group that was formed by a Nigerian international professor who at that time was in the university.
Okay.
You understand? Very prominent man. And he formed this to foster brotherhood amongst the students.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you are in the student committee, when they get to the school, most students, especially poor students, when they get to the university, they take the university as their second home.
Oh, okay.
They hardly go home. They are there throughout. Even when they are on holidays, they stay there. So they are with their friends. So they started it to foster brotherhood. They used it to support themselves, supporting human rights and social justice. But later, this new generation, when they came, they now turned this thing to become cultism, wherein it's full of violence. Bullying, and all sorts of dirty things they have been doing, killing themselves, rivalry gangs. Well, the one group that they started, now it has manifested. How do I call it? It has broken into different groups.
Okay.
Where we have this group is fighting this other group, and at times when they are fighting, they are not fighting because they are fighting over a girl.
Exactly.
This my girlfriend. So I want to show him that I'm not. I want to show him that I cannot take that. This group will say, okay, let's go and meet them. They right, and when we get to the start, they start killing themselves. That comes around it. So that is what this cultism has turned to. And this, they keep on to be lecturing them, talking to the students. Like, this is not good. That's not the aim of who started that group. They wanted to use it to foster brotherhood amongst, just like I would say,
love each other.
Yes, there's like when you are in the church, you say,
fellowship,
brethren,
yes.
So that you know each other better, you help each other.
Yes.
When you are in that is what it was meant for, not to be causing violence.
Just help each other grow morally.
Yes. Maybe at times you can help yourself financially. You get connections through that. But they tell it the other way round. But I've never heard of this in any Ghana university. Maybe
we stand to be corrected. Me too, I've never heard of it. It might be there, but it's not as serious.
Because so it makes the university very peaceful and conducive for them. You be in a committee where university committee where you got many, you not really be happy to go out in the night to stroll with your friend because you'll be scared that somebody will come and start bullying you on the way. All these sort of things. So that is what I can say about this cultism in Nigeria. And we have been praying. It was very rampant in most of the public universities. You can't, even to be in the private, I've not heard of it in most of the private universities in Nigeria. I don't think so because they are very disciplined there. Because most of the universities are mainly owned by churches. You understand? So they are disciplined. Even they don't even allow some of the students to even have phone.
They
don't want them to have
rules
phone. They have some rules and regulations that they have to follow. If you don't follow, they expel you from the school. Even if you are paying, your father has all the money in the world.
So, you still have to follow those rules though. You don't have choice.
So that is so the reason that it became very rampant in most universities in public universities in Nigeria was that you could not pinpoint who is a cultist. When he's working daytime, it will be like a good
because
man.
of the population.
And they will not show it on their face. You don't know unless you catch them in the act. And before you can catch them in the act, it will take. They have to be very vigilant. And most people even knew them in the university community, but they can't go and pinpoint them because they are afraid if they go and say it, they will come after them. Now we thank God that it is going down, and we pray for the best. So that's what I can say about the Nigerian
cultism
system. Now, in conclusion, I want to say something.
Okay, ma. Go ahead, Ghana. The floor is open to you.
With these words to our present leaders, that all great leaders have small beginnings.
Deep.
All great leaders have small beginnings. Look at Dr. Kwame Nkrumah that I spoke of. He had a small beginning. He came from a humble background. The same with Chief Awolowo of Nigeria. He also came from a very humble beginning. But they were great leaders. And all great leaders have what? Small beginnings.
Yes.
And what we give today and what they gave to us today, however, has made an impact on many lives and many generations, and made life to be better for us.
Positive.
Because without education, said ignorance. Ignorance is a disease. And if you want to clear that ignorance, you have to go to school.
You have to.
So when somebody says something, you just say, oh boy, what you are saying is not that. You'll be able to explain better to the person, and they will know that you are educated.
Yes.
So the adage says ignorance is a disease, a very great disease. And there's another adage that says we cannot put education and religion together. Because if you put the two together, you'll be biased and you will not be able to further. So you will not be in a school and say, my friend is a Muslim sitting beside me, so I will not sit here. I will go to another place. And I can't stay in this school because he's a Muslim. I taught in a Muslim school, public school, Muslim, and it's owned by the government. And in that school, they told us that we should not sing Christian songs in assembly for the students.
See?
Yes. And the school, the population of the school, let me say like 100%, 90%, 95% were Muslims. Only 5% were Christians. And they wear jab. You understand? They wear jab.
All of them?
All of them.
The Christians?
No, the few Christians, they just have their locals.
Okay.
But the Muslims, they wear jab. So that's all I can say. So let us all just hope for a better future for our children.
And whatever you do, make an impact in your generation, positive impact. Let people able to say that because of this person, I was able to do this, or through this person,
I was able to go to school.
Yes, I was able to learn this.
Even if you are from a poor family, you had that opportunity to go to school because of that free education, and that's many of our leaders today. That are really those. Most of them enjoy that free education. That's now things have turned the other way around. We are spending money on our children. But during their time, many of them had free.
Yes.
Free.
Those times you were enjoying, no, don't be now.
In the West. And now you can drink that.
So guys, thank you for watching, and if you've not subscribed to this channel, or if you are new on this channel, please, before you click out, kindly hit the subscribe button. Beside it, you see the notification bell. Turn that notification bell on. Like this video, share this video for me. My mom wants to say one or two things to our people, both in Ghana and in Nigeria. You know, she can actually speak Ghana and Yoruba. So the floor is open to you, ma'am.
Oh, fine. Mita manga mufiamo. Ni mabadrunya. Minda mufiamo shi. As you watch this channel, we'll give you more content day by day. We will do fellow Google our channel. That God will continue to strengthen you to watch it and give us, and we'll continue to give you more content. And we pray that we shall all enjoy it in Jesus' name.
Amen. Oh, you are done. God bless you.
Bye.
So guys, till next time, I still remain your girl, Bkcrown. Have a lovely day, have a lovely week ahead. I love you all and stay blessed. Mwah. Bye.